Hey YouTube, this is Mega K-Drama fan Brandon Vethanayagam, broadcasting from Ontario, Canada. And the K-drama that I want to talk to you about today is a recently completed K-drama, Vincenzo. Or as I personally like to call it, Vincenzo Casano. Okay, for any of you K-drama fans out there, especially in Asia, and North America and Europe, yesterday, episode 20, aka the season 1 finale of Vincenzo, aired. And I have to say, it was really not what I expected. As a little recap, for those who've never seen Vincenzo before, here's a recap. Basically, it's about a mafia member who was originally from Korea, but was adopted from an Italian mafia family when he was an age after he was abandoned by his mother. And he became the consigliere, or the top hitman, for the Casano family. After some direction within the family, he was forced to return to Korea, where he went to Gangnam Plaza to acquire 1.05 trillion won of gold bars and a Buddha statue beneath the building. There he met the tenants, including Hong Chang-young, one of the lawyers at the building, as well as many other tenants. Okay, just to recap episode 20, basically everyone got their gold, and yeah, they got spent it well. Vincenzo bought an island, the tenants improved Gangnam Plaza. But I have to admit, the ending where Vincenzo finally kissed Han Chang-young for real and then left all of a sudden, it's not the ending no one here wanted. So basically, yesterday, like very soon after episode 20 aired, I created a petition on change.org, which you can find the link in the bottom of the video description in this video, to renew it for season 2. And basically, it's been hasn't been even 24 hours yet, and I already have hundreds of signatures to renew it. And there's also even before episode 20, there was also speculation that there might be a season 2. So please click on the link, sign my petition. The more people, the more likely we'll get a season 2, and the more likely we get to see Vincenzo Casano. I know it's just Vincenzo, but adding the Casano part sounds way more cooler. Okay, in the petition, I created so many plot lines. So, forgive me for a second, check my phone, because I put a lot of plot lines into it, so it's hard to remember them all. Okay, one of the basic plot lines for season 2 includes a reunion between Vincenzo Casano, Hong Chang-young, and the rest of the Gangnam tenants, or as I personally like to call them, the Gangnam Casano family. That's funny, Gangnam Casano family. And in season 2, like in season 1, pretty much the entire season took place in Korea, with the premiere taking place in Italy, but that was all CGI, so not the real Italy in the first episode. But in season 2, they could relocate from South Korea to the entire season 2 taking place all throughout Italy, especially in that island Vincenzo Casano bought. Though, traveling throughout Italy for the second season would be so much epic. And the real Italy, not CGI. Like seriously. They went, and for Crash Landing on You, they actually went to Switzerland. They didn't do CGI Switzerland, they real Switzerland. So they should do the real Italy in season 2. So in season 2, it should include everyone. The Gangnam tenants, Vincenzo Casano, Han Chang-young, even NIS agent An, who's a big, huge Casano fan. He even created, like in episode 19, I almost laughed to death when I saw that screenshot of him saying he's the president of Vincenzo's fan club. Oh, my consigliere. That would have been hilarious. Oh, wish we saw more of that in this finale. Let's see. And another plot line you could explore is Vincenzo's Italian mafia family meeting his Gangnam Casano family from Korea. So it would be interesting how the two mafia families get together, especially since they both belong to Vincenzo Casano. But then, think about Hong Chang-young now the boss of the Gangnam Casano family, but Vincenzo's always #1 and everything. Okay, the main plot in season 1, we fought a corrupt group called Baba Group, which is a weird name by the way, in Korea. So in season 2, they can fight corruption. Both Vincenzo's Gangnam family and Italian mafia family can either fight against corruption and all sorts of crime groups, or they could fight against another Italian mafia family that has been in feud and conflict with Vincenzo's Cassano family for many generations. So the Cassano family plus Gundam Cassano family take down another mafia group. And that I would love to see. Especially that mafia group is ahead of another huge corrupt corporation like Baba Group. Okay, another thing I like to see, I'm pretty sure you're all huge fans of the character CLOY, who is a piano teacher / computer hacker at Gundam Plaza. But throughout season 1, she tried her best flirting Vincenzo Cassano. Tried everything. Looking pretty, getting his attention, even doing hacking for him to get, but it was pretty much one-sided. He had no interest in her. So it would be kind of funny to see CLOY trying to flirt with him again in Italy, though there is a possibility that she could fall for one of the members of his Italian mafia family, so that would be interesting, since CLOY would have a thing for mafia men. Oh, this one is a good one. You all remember the so-called Italian chef Toto, who claims to study in Italy, but he never did. So, in season 2, he might learn to make actual Italian food that's actually good and authentic, and actually tastes good that no one will criticize, especially Vincenzo. And going back to Agent On's Vincenzo's fan group, we can see the expansion and the status of his fan club in dedication to Vincenzo, or my concierge. By then he'll probably have dozens of followers, at least. And at the cultural level, they can introduce more Italian culture and language into the second season, which will make K-dramas even more diverse. And we already got backstory on most of the tenants in Gundam Plaza, but I like to go back even further, like what led them to the careers, what led them to their fighting styles, stuff like that. Of course, oh, here's a good one. Luca, Vincenzo's mafia driver. Oh, come on. He didn't get enough credit in the first season. Like, not enough Luca. That's one to say, Luca. So, even in episode 18, Mr. Nam and Agent Han basically went full Italian when Luca came and kissed him on the cheeks. It was priceless. Oh, they were so honored, felt so much energy when they met Luca and did that cheek kissing thing. So they should make the Luca character a main character in the second season. Okay, the most important thing I wanted to explore in the second season is the relationship between Vincenzo Cassano and Hong Chang-young. Like, they were the writers and producers. They let us on. Like, seriously. I know romance wasn't a genre in Vincenzo. Like, that was not the point of this. But it was building up so much. Like, they even did a fake engagement in mid-season, and then where they pretended to be an engaged couple. And then in the season finale, they only did one kiss, and then Vincenzo was gone. So no, in second season, they had to explore the romance between Vincenzo Cassano and Hong Chang-young even further. Maybe by the end of the second season, they get married and have many mafia babies. So many mafia babies that they could name a new family after that. Okay, let's see, what else did I put? Okay, that was a highlight of some of the season 2 plots they can do for the next season. Okay, and basically a second season has so much potential. Like, I just read an article this morning that K-drama Vincenzo has been ranked number 6 in best K-dramas in history. Luckily, it didn't beat Crash Landing on You, which I also, that's not Harless, but I kind of like Crash Landing on You way better than Vincenzo. Okay, but yeah. Also, yeah, so the storyline was perfect. Like, how the main characters dealt with the corrupt Baba group. But I have to admit, the final battle against them was not what I expected. Like, I originally expected in the final episode, Vincenzo Cassano, Hong Chang-young, the Gundam tenants fight off against Baba group. But then all of a sudden, members of the Cassano family who were still loyal to Vincenzo Cassano come in, and they shoot the rest of the Bob group members, and yeah, that would be a huge win. Yeah, wish they introduced more members of Vincenzo's Cassano family from Italy into this final episode, but they could do it in the second season in the first episode, where the Geugma tenants come to Korea to visit Vincenzo, and they meet his Italian mafia family. So season 2 can consist of a joint combined mission between Vincenzo's Italian mafia family and his Korean Geugma Cassano family. Okay, what else can I mention? Not since Crash Landing on You ended have I seen a K-drama like Vincenzo introduce so much energy, emotion, power, action, and outright hilarious comedy. Like when Vincenzo was elected to be shaman by everyone, and he only elected Hon Young to be shaman. Also, you have different characters from different walks of life. You have the intelligence service, common people, former gang members, former fighters, former athletes, and Vincenzo the mafia member, all come together against a common enemy, and that was Baba Group. And many people believe it. Like, I've seen tweets and posts on social media from people from Oceania, Europe, North America, and all over Asia wanting a second season, because we were not pleased with the ending, especially because the main reason why I watched it was because of Vincenzo Cassano and Hong Young. Like, those two were perfect together, and the producers and writers owe us that much for a second season for those two to get together, get married, and have many mafia babies, as well as get to know more of the characters, see them do hilarious things together. That was so. Sorry, I never laughed this much in a long time ever since lockdown began. So yeah, this is what Vincenzo Cassano has done to me. I mean, Vincenzo, sorry. Sounds better when you say it. Vincenzo Cassano versus just Vincenzo. You know, adding Cassano in part sounds a lot more cooler. So you can, in the video description below this video, you'll find the outline of the petition, as well as a link to the petition to put your signature in, as well as you can add many ways on what else the writers and producers can put for season 2. Who they can add, what other plotlines can explore, stuff like that. Where anywhere beside Italy, season 2 can take place. Like, suggest anything. Sign a petition. Even do the same thing what I'm doing right now. Make a video, name your reasons why you want a second season of Vincenzo, and do your part. Name any reason why you want a second season of Vincenzo. I appreciate your support, and have a good day. And hopefully, pretty soon, I will make another video on another K-drama we can get for a second season. Speaking of which, in my change.org profile, where you can find my Renew Vincenzo for a second season, I also put petitions for Luca at the beginning and Crash Landing on You. Like, Crash Landing on You has over 13,000 petitions, and Luca at the beginning has over hundreds of petitions. And those two ended with huge cliffhangers, so please do your part and also sign those two along with the Vincenzo petition. I really appreciate that. So, this is Brandon Vethanayagam, huge Mega K-Drama fan from Ontario, Canada, and wishing you a good day. And please, all K-dramas, especially like Crash Landing on You, Vincenzo, and Luca at the beginning, and even Sweet Home, deserve a second season and another chance. Thank you, and have a good day.